Could have done that better. Calico Town, now I sell with best feeling, saved monsters, kill ready. Oh yes, we're just going back from the swamp with the plant to save. How do you get another Zeppelin?
You backstabbing witch! You ratted us out!
Dr. Blackwell, I know we've had our differences, but this...
For your information, I had nothing to do with Mr. Harrow's sudden appearance on our doorstep. But thank you for confirming how little faith you have in me. Now, I don't presume to know how things work for you, gentlemen. But I can assure you that Calico wasn't built on broken words and betrayed confidences. Women in my position don't have that privilege. Now, I assume you have the plant?
We do.
Good. And there are clean syringes and alcohol swabs in the lab.
5 minutes is all we need.
Just watch Death Battles. Chuck Norris versus the Ciego Man. Can't recall his name. Sagata Sanshiro. That's his name. I don't know. I could never get into the Death Battles. I don't know why. I got spoiled by Celebrity Deathmatch. Oh, it's hair. I thought it just looked like a flesh thing on her head. I was confused of what the hell that even was.
You can stand Hooker alone.
Well, look at who she's got for a client. Yeah.
Ravener would never come back from that damn swamp.
Yeah, glad to see he's still kicking ass.
I'll tell you one thing.
Very widely in quality, some are good, some are god awful, especially Green Lantern versus Ben 10. We had to be admitted it was outright wrong due to fan bias.
It might turn the tide of this war.
In all fairness, it all to me seems like it's fan bias. It's like, who's going to win this? Well, obviously the more popular one. Okay. That's quite a nice one. There was a legged meatball. I thought it was something similar. Why have I got something here? Hive Crone. Oh, it's the boss I fought. Hive Crone. Hive Crones use insects to deliver droplets of vampiric compounds to other vampires. Moths and flies that live off the Hive Crone's open wounds deliver the droplets straight into their vampires' mouths, boosting their abilities during a fight. The creature can also use their hives as shields to ward off attacks. Yeah, that thing was a bastard to fight. You rock, dude. Hello and welcome. Nope. Don't think there's actually any of that needs to... That's fine.
Care for a drink, sir? Well, with Harrow bossing everybody around, it's gotten kind of deserted around here lately.
That's new management.
Already do check whatever stats they have available for the characters. Sephiroth versus Virgil one was interesting.
Others are just worthless cocksuckers. Pardon my French.
But it's still not something that's ever really appealed to me. I don't know, again, probably because I keep thinking it to be Celebrity Deathmatch, which varied massively in quality. Watch some of them for laughs, sometimes again some decent jokes, and sometimes just one pass of time. Got plenty of stuff to pass time with, I really don't need more. Got an open room at last. And it contains nothing, of course. Damn, only one pillow for a double bed? Jeez, stingy. Oh, I can pull my gun out. Crossbow. Flammenwerfer. For when I need to werfer a Flammen. New one that is John Wick versus James Bond. Apparently James Bond can kill John Wick, even though they said John Wick did all his kills in 3 days, and James Bond couldn't do it. Of course, there's a popular bit he said as well. James Bond versus John Wick, and James Bond wins. Yeah, that's bullshit. I mean, if it's Zanchi, they only need one pillow. This is very true. This is exceptionally true. Why are we shooting horse? No reason to threaten them. Threaten him as well. I'll make it even. And to be fair, I threaten Harrow all the time as well, because he's a dick. One of the episodes, in my opinion, was He-Man versus Lion-O, or the mightiest Chippendales. God. Torian, welcome. And Sarah off. What's Sarah doing now? Okay, there's my dodge. Dodges this. I'm trying to remember all the buttons. I really can't think of them.
Mr. Gravener's looking for you, sir. He's in the basement with your father.
Oh, lovely. Keep on her for me. I can't. My eyes are attached. She's being loud. She's in the bathroom by herself. Ah. Yowly Mahowly. Oh. Didn't even see that. I thought it was just a barrel fire.
Mr. Jesse, good to see you back.
Mr. Jesse.
Grouchy as always.
What a relief you were gone so long. Now all I have to worry about is Reyes. He's off on a solo mission for Harrow. But if you made it back from Maurepas in one piece, I'm hopeful he's fine as well.
Sounds like he's been sent off to die because he's problematic.
We owe big thanks to Dr. Blackwell for placating Mr. Harrow. That son of a bitch is used to getting his ass kissed.
There's no need to walk on eggshells around Harrow.
I disagree, sir. 90% of Calico's income comes from the government funds. It's important we understand what side our bread is buttered on.
Big mad. Big mad for small kit. One of the best ones I found was the Mega Man Battle Royale, where they had versions of Mega Man fight against each other. Poor vomit, though. Don't understand Mega Man enough. The only Mega Man game I played to any extent was Mega Man 0. Or was it X? No, X. I think it was X and X2.
I assure you, Mr. Assistant Secretary, we came to you as soon as we knew.
Right here. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Coward.
Whoa, what's that swampy stench? Oh, sir! Back from the mission, I see. If you found that plant, then that myth isn't a myth. Which means maybe there's a way to stop the change. If that's true...
Got bones all inside you. Ah. Yeah, you did.
And destruction. How magnificent.
Grant of land. It is hereby certified that pursuant to the standing regulations, this day of May the 2nd, 1872, Calico AD, I have granted the property of the former distillery along with the appertinent lands to the hands of William Rentier, the current president of the Rentier Institute, for his and his company captive use. Governor Dex Ward. Ma. Next time we to get boned, or she can just bone them. Both? Let's see what we've got stat-wise for this level, actually. Oh, no, it's not law. Is it? Actually, no, it's law. Where the oil tastes like blood. 3 lore bits, one of which I already have, 3 unique chests, and 29 bucks. Oh, God. You can't bone a skeleton, there's nothing there to bone. That sounds like quitter talk to me.
Come on, William. I've seen you survive worse. You can beat this.
You know the old saying, any hole's a goal, even when you create yourself. You missed a joke there, can't bonus skeleton, ain't got nobody. Ah, solo play. Possibly, there is a werewolf here. Thought Skates came pre-boned. Oh, him, Edgar. Oh no, he's always been like that. I've just noticed that there are coffins on my knuckle dusters. It's phone.
Someone's squeezing my brain. There's some thoughts in here that aren't mine. Oh, I see her, Jesse. Oh, no! You must stop her before... Wait. I see a sign. Dickinson! She's in Dickinson!
Don't know, that seems a little sus. Well, that's a bit creepy.
Holy shit! That was her!
Also, you got has words. Oh yeah, it says Rentier Institute.
Tough old bastard, he's turning it around on her.
It's gonna be a hard sell to Harrow.
Gotta try. You keep an eye on him. And keep your hands off that switch.
Meet James Harrow in the executive suite. Do I have to? Touch switch. There is no switch to touch.
Harrow is waiting in the briefing room. He's being himself, if you know what I mean.
He's being himself. Very apt description. Ah.
Assistant Secretary Harrow, sir.
Agent Rentier. Dr. Blackwell brought me up to speed on your father.
Sir,
I know. It couldn't have been easy. His shadow will loom large over us all. Please accept my condolences on behalf of a grieving nation. And try not to wallow in grief. It only leads to blunder. And this country desperately needs success.
Aside from the news of your father's tragic demise, I've also briefed the Assistant Secretary on the successful destruction of Felicity's leech factory in McCallum Sawmill.
That and a penny will buy me a cup of warm piss, Doctor. No one is safe while that crazy she-beast and her army of freaks are on the loose. And do you have any...
I only see one freak here, and it's wearing a black suit.
No.
Actually, I do, sir. We have intel that she's currently in Dickinson.
What intel?
Can't say, but it's 100% solid.
Great. You can head for Dickinson after you get back from Kingston.
Kingston?
There's a case containing some very sensitive information there that I need picked up.
But sir,
why?
Dickinson lead. There's at least 3 interstate railroads there. It might be a part of Felicity's transport.
Very well. You there. What's your name?
Oni? Virgil? Oni?
Do you know your way to
Damn,
Kingston,
2 bots.
Virgil?
With all due respect, Mr. Assistant Secretary, Virgil is our top engineer. He is not fit for field action.
I don't give a watery shit about his curriculum fucking vitae, Doctor. I'm funding this circus of yours, and I want those papers back now.
I'll get them for you. What do I need to know?
Done 2 law entries on a large feast and revelry in its highest government's 2 churches and Thyros himself. Nice.
Tied to the Andalusia Financial
Packs now.
Services
They need him. Extra ram.
like
Good idea.
McDonald's
Sick him.
Mill and the Kingston oil fields.
Debano.
Debano indeed. He and his maniacal brat are up to their assholes in illegal acquisitions, and the government
Choose on
intends
boss.
to seize
Yes.
their not insubstantial portfolio.
Sounds like you need a lawyer, not a vampire hunter.
Tried that already. I even sent in the blasted National Guard to secure the papers, but the place was guarded. That's where you come in.
So what exactly am I looking for?
We won't know if the dude's gone, will they? Ah, that's fine. Just, you know, I did a service of duty. It's fine.
Holdings is stashed in a briefcase, presumably still at the Kingston Oil Fields Bureau on the far side of the lake.
I still don't get why it's more urgent than looking for Felicity and Dickinson.
Wars cost money, Rentier. And unless you've forgotten the incident at your former headquarters, we are at war. This could very well turn the tides in our favor.
It's as I feared. I'm missing crafting recipes inside you. No. Nah. Into a vampire, they'll never know. No, I'm not giving. I'm not giving vampires any kind of reinforcements. Hell no.
Let's get this over with.
Yes, I know I have enough bucks to buy an upgrade. It's not enough to buy the upgrade I want, though.
You alright, folks? I need to find the office.
You crazy? The whole area's been totally overrun by bloodthirsty freaks.
The National Guard's fighting back, but there's too many of those monsters.
If they don't get some help soon, we're all goddamn doomed.
Well, that's me. I'm the help.
Jesus, we need to get the hell out of here.
Eat us. The arsehole Harlow turned into a vampire and immediately blast his skull off. Or just blast his skull off and say that he was turning into a vampire. No one's going to know any different. You know, we're the leading authority. Who's to say that, who's going to say, you know, oh, they didn't know there was a vampire? That's what we do. So the volume, make sure you can't regenerate back. I mean, we've already seen that vampires can. Even if they've had their head cut off, which is ridiculously worrying. Of course, oil fields. Oh, I cannot remember how to play the game. It's going to be fun when we get to combat.
Cash.
So remember the attack button. That's a good start. So they probably not regenerate from ashes. True. They can definitely. Well, I'm pretty sure they can regenerate their body if their head's been cut off, which is why they're kept in jars.
Per your instructions, I have assessed the value of these assets, and I can assure you that the Kingston oil fields are still pumping and extremely profitable. If properly managed, they can bring in hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars per year.
Oh, of course he is. Yup.
Yeah, don't knock the vampires and the werewolves and everything's gonna die. It's okay. You just bring them in and you tell them you're gonna pay them monthly, and then when they die, you don't have to pay them. Sorry, was that a little too on capital?
Not complaining. Oh, ghost boomstick. Leo raised her eyebrow. What? God damn it. Why does it have to look so good? This is my boomstick. Be lucky now that I'm doing some reading. We'll be listening for a while though. No problem at all, Woodgren. Enjoy the lurkings. Ah, there you are. That thing really has got too much range on it. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's one of the stalkers, that's why. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Finish. Ooh. Ooh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Being killed by a flirty Elliot's inside you. My heart can't take it. Oh. Need to find a way to create a dictionary for the lore I wrote. Showing I cannot remember how to play this game. Remember the interrupt. Oof. Oof. Would you rather have a flirty tour with you? No, no. Directory, not dictionary, not using many foreign words. Ah. What I know about vampires, pure bloods can regen their bodies from even a single drop of blood. Half-breeds can regen their bodies from something like an arm, and bottom feeders can't regen their bodies, but they can heal damage quickly. I'm ready to the game, just some basic vampire stuff I know. See, the problem is, because they're a mythological species, it's down to whatever mythology they exist in. So, while that may be true and accurate... Oh, that's splitting out oil. for one mythology, it might be completely and utterly non-relevant for another. So you got back into the groove well enough. Yeah, it's thanks to the game's combat being so organic. Once you remember how all the things work, it just flows so nicely. Like, I can foresee some encounters being like really insanely nasty on evil difficulty, but I still think it's going to be doable. I'm not looking forward to that thing that was in the forest, the giant worm thing. That boss was fucking nasty even on normal difficulty. Oh, tits, not these things again. Is that one of them? Oh no, there's a lot. Oh. Confused, you have all the recipes according to the side of your wiki. What on earth? One thing I do remember is that the amber stuff that they're empowered by gets melted off by electricity. That I do remember. There's the chest I opened up earlier that gave me the ghost boomstick. Where am I supposed to go, though? Ah. That's going to be the way forward, because that's a dude and a lightning charge up. Oh yeah, I forgot superconduct mode. I'm missing these cut content in the game. Weird. There's some bucks up there. Let's need to sleep. Maybe. How many bucks do I have? Oh, I have enough to buy the one I want. I don't. I need 500 more. Well, 429 to be exact, but who's counting?
Hey, you! Can you help us out? The National Guard flooded the fields, but my friends are stuck on the other side.
Find a way to drain the lake. That does not sound like a good idea. Yeah, the only recipe I'm missing is the wedding ring, and that's multiplayer only and not needed. Hmm. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I thought we were going to get. Oh, I can kick him off as well, apparently. That I didn't know. Forgot that it does counter damage, though. All items ignore the wedding ring. Maybe I don't know, because of one of the things you're running, Lydia. It thinks that it needs to be crafted. It does. Awesome. So the kick will knock the insects off as well. Doesn't have to be lightning stuff. The lightning stuff is still fun to use though, because of course it stuns them. Oh, thank God for attack countering. Go. Last pixel of health. Into the damn crab pot. It's always the fucking crabs. Because then when you complain about it not being able to be gotten, people just call you being crabby. Couldn't resist that one. Probably should have, but couldn't. In a second. Loot first.
Thank you, stranger. We thought we were goners. Is there some way we can repay you?
Yeah, you can point me towards the oil company office.
Oh, it's on the other side of the lake. So you're gonna have to drain it to get over there. Release all counterweights and you'll open the sluice gates.
I can also buy them. Loot first, save people after. Exactly. When you said you want 4 million gold, Jesus Christ, Lydia.
Road clear.
Apparently Lydia's taking the form of a sugar mummy today.
Let's drain this sucker.
Yeah, but first...
Thank you for letting us out, sir.
I wasn't really intending to do that, but sure. I was exploring and hoping to find collectibles, which I found. Oh. Right.
Sure it's safe for us to leave now?
Yes, perfectly sure. 100% safe. Trust me, I'm a vampire hunter.
There. Fixed it.
Where's that switch?
Oh, okay. Everybody's getting me like a 303,000 gold to harvest. Jesus!
That was it for us.
To that other one now.
Wasn't the pot? Was the kettle? Seems a little barren. Also, I can buy this. Stay cheese. Gripping rod effect lasts longer. I see. Eat.
What do you know? It worked. Water's going down.
That did not look like water, it looked more like oil. Does that actually change the landscape around here? It has. Maybe there's shinies to pick up. Jesse. Not going between. Bleh, not going to get it between a dragon and their loot. God damn it! Hasn't changed this bit at all. No shinies. Let's go that way. Go this way. Jesse, my brain, James always happens. No shinies. I know, right, Thyros? What's a dragon without shinies?
Bastards drown themselves following Harrow's orders. Time to get that briefcase and go.
Oh, werewolves. Wow, sort of. Thank you. Cage told me if I'm not taking a full shower to take a tablecloth off the washroom pit so it's in the bathroom isn't ready to be marked out. Just... No. Be there, shinies here. There be shinies here! Washcloth. All right. Yeah, that makes more sense then. Still, open door, lift Sarah, walk in, close door, put Sarah down, and she'll just have to deal with you showering while she's in there. Is that way I'm guessing is where I'm supposed to go? Ooh, there's a chest. And a few spiders. All that stuff's in the top minute. Okay, that complicates things then. Unique chest. Ooh, a perk point. I will happily take a perk point. Trouble is, what do I put the perk point in? I can't remember what I was going for. Explosion, that's kind of fun. Why is she locked in there? Post operation. Who's watched this well? No, that's Stimkey. Yeah, you are. Get you and Scoo next to each other and just, you know, hose both. That would be nice to get, but I'm nowhere near unlocking it yet. Hose and soap. See? Hose and soap's all you need. What's this? Adrenaline junkie. Whenever health pickup is about to be dropped, energy pickup is created instead. Oh yeah, I don't want that. What pickups are collected from a much wider distance? Could be good, could also be a bit, In this weather? Yes. Is that powder soap used for washing clothes? Yeah. That's in the hose as well, isn't you? Whoosh. Boom balls still makes me giggle. Sure, killing electrified enemy yields an energy pickup does not work in supercharge mode. That's actually could be kind of good. What's this though? Oh, one by looking in midair and slash on the ground. Could be good. No, I think I'll go with short circuit. Okay, yeah, that's the way I pass. After I broke that, did Jesse really just say smashing? Right, Mr. Thornbury. Oh crap, it's one of you lot. Now the one that's surrounding braziers. What did you do, Lydia? Nathan. You stop with the fucking unblockables. Oh no, your tendency for making things hot, Lydia, so that doesn't surprise me. What? Oh, there's walls.
I'll take that.
Reminiscent of Orphan of Kos. I'm guessing all those 6 pings that I've got on Discord are sibling chat.
Hey, who's there?
Yo. I'll probably investigate before I get pulled into things. Come on, really? Really? Oh, I can do that. I don't want to come up here. Why did I want to make that shortcut? What was the approach around the pond? That's one of the more unconventional ways to get a wet. In the options menu, check the box next to show advanced crafting information will show how many items the player's crafted. Oh.
Out of my way.
Sounds helpful. Indeed, it does. Recycling machine. Liddy forgot to recycle again. Okay, so I'm missing 1 lore piece, 1 unique chest, and 8 buck pickups. There's still a fair bit to go in the level then. Why do I need any of this up here? I don't know. But in the post you never made one. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Ugh. Ah, thanks.
Shit. For a second there, I thought you were one of those demons. The National Guard barricaded us inside here before they headed off to protect the company office. If you want to find them,
Are you sleepy? Always.
you need to use that crane to move those crates.
Cool. Yeah. Oh. Thank you for the bridge recharge. Oh god, I'll reach over and turn the kettle on. 7 pings on Discord now. Right. The notifications are bugging me. Go and get a cup while that's boiling. Oh, and as always, can't forget the Lydia. Open wide. Best prototype. Q, hello, welcome. Happy New Year to you too. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, at least you haven't seen the other redeems that are similar then, Q. So there's no zoom closer again. Oh no, Tor install that one though. There's a normal one. Yep. There's the banana one. Yeah, they look completely identical on the outside. On the inside, though, I actually would rather normal. At that point, up here to you.
How you begin to like Twinkies.
Mixed berry. I'm not going to do the mixed berry one without it being redeemed. It's alright, I got it. Okay, thank you. We can go to a random quote and get one from Fox. I peed. This is not the triple twonk. Oh. No. Let's go to a random quote. And gets, when I see a hole, I just want to shove something into it. Immediately followed by, I lost the radioactive ore from Lydia. Don't put radioactive ore into your holes. That is not how you gain superpowers.
Oh, but it's how you become the talk of the ER.
True. Not the words you want me to. Not to be fair, not the words I want anyone to utter. Hey, hello and welcome. Twonkies. That timing. Yeah, what did you do? Don't ask. At least come and sniff this one.
You sniff your Twinkie?
Callie about gagged.
No, I did. That's awful. That's awful.
Oh, that's the one guy who fucked a barbecue and got his dick stung. Small cylinder. We're in the ring. That is so utterly vile. That's got to be the worst thing I've put in my mouth in my entire life. Ugh. Oh. That was on TV. Do both at the same time. No. Yeah, you got quoted.
Did I?
Yeah.
For what?
You want me to sniff your Twinkie? We can go to a random quote and guess. Ah, fuck me, Jesus Christ. Ah, could have been anything. Well, actually, no, that was the horror stream. That was that Halloween stream I did. There's the normal one. Did you go to a random credit and get? Since I got out of the ocean, you could say it's a Nick Cage. Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure I said, you know, or it could be made of a different metal entirely, in which case it's a Nicolas Cage. He goes for random quote and gets, and this is my parkourinator. It takes a nostalgia and converts into parkour mechanics, but done poorly. Of course, the last thing I need to craft is truffle oil. Do you not have he pigs? Can just call them pigs, you know, Q. Oh god, this one's actually starting to fall apart. Oh. Oh.
Relish in the fact that it's not banana. Baby, I got a solution for your redeem.
No.
You know, I'll just put them into the bowl.
No.
Full one.
No.
Don't forget until you get it.
Oh. And you saying it's not as bad as banana? I have 2 words for you. Flavor combination. Oh.
Because then you just have one, so then it's a half hour. Or you
No, what I've just had. Oh. Time of them. I've moved 8, no problem at all, Torian. Thanks for coming as long as you didn't. See you later. Thank you for that hydration reminder, Regrub. Ugh. Good God. Oh. I feel like I've just swallowed the unborn Antichrist followed by a bunch of Satan's cum.
I mean, at least you have a tea.
I do. And thank you, E, DJ, and one other person that's not being named for some strange reason for contributing to the one-off game stream challenge. Thank you, Lydia, for your contribution to the one-off game stream challenge. Flavor. God, that flavor lingers. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I see. The reason why I've got to go up here is because there's another control box. It's there, boop. And this is a shorter way of getting to it, hence why it was a good idea to open up the shortcuts. Get it now. Didn't notice that meter on there beforehand. Hope that bit's not timed as well. That'd be dickish if it was. Boop. Shockingly effective.
Worked like a charm.
Yeah, it worked without me even climbing in there and powering and using the crane. Back to just got a microphone spoon, no problem at all, regrab. Well, if I didn't crave off this iridium ring, where'd I get on this file? I didn't fish at Upo.
Thanks for letting us.
Well, I think we know where the radioactive ore went. Went into Lydia's ring, apparently.
The office. Where is it? I need the man in charge.
There's no way to get there from here.
Unless you use the zip line from the top of that tower, but that'd be crazy.
Yeah, well, call me crazy.
Please, you gotta help my buddies. Once you get on the other side, just follow the pipes. It's a kind of maze, but just keep going.
Sounds like it's going to be full of collectibles. And one hidden chest.
Christ, we thought we were done for.
Lydia's now buffering. But the question is, are you buffering in the buff?
So glad you made it, sir.
Ah.
bless you, sir.
That's frying pan processing to restart the video. Boom Eternal! I'm done. I'm fucking done. What the fuck with this game's references? And it's an upgrade for the fucking boomstick, aka super shotgun as well. The electrically augmented boomstick, spawning charged anomalies that deal damage on their path. Oh, even better. No, I'm wearing a vest off and Pokemon shorts. Brain, why? Yes, also no. Needed a 6,232 more bucks for that. Ah, you got it. Nice. I'm so glad you don't have to go to those upgrade benches in order to actually upgrade your stuff.
Okay.
You can upgrade your stuff wherever you go. I like that. I like not having to find benches like that. Oh, well, time for the final note.
After a closer examination, I believe these trust documents are suspect. Every 30 years, the property rights are transferred to the next generation. However, I believe that Peter DeBono has likely been deeding them to himself for who knows how many years. Sincerely yours, Jonathan Q. Biddle.
Yeah, that sounds like vampire behavior.
One year, another, to another, and
Yep.
no.
Got through. Jesus.
I wonder if I'm meant to go that way. Also, yeet.
Out of my way.
Bucks. How am I doing on that front now? Law. I have all the notes. I am $5 pickups away and 1 unique chest. Will this be the first? Oh, we're in for a hefty fight. I wonder if I'm going to be perfecting a level for the first time since the tutorial. Not really my vampires until they start sparkling, and it's time for a primitive enema. Yeah, I was made to watch like the first 2 or 3 Twilight movies. That was absolutely awful. Just no. No.
I would like it known that I was not the one that...
Yes, it was not Callie that forced me to watch them. Callie has taste. But yeah, like, so I like the premise of the idea of, you know, like, certain vampires can go out into sunlight, but, you know, it is still hurting them on a low degree. But the sparkling shit is just bull. It's just stupid. I heard it described as Christian teenage softcore porn. Without the porn.
I mean, it is one girl's choice between everybody that...
True. One of you again. Oh, I want to shoot these things. I've learned you can shoot them. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, there's a lot of them. Ja. Oh, you're a spawner now, are you? Oh, that's fun. Spawners. Sure. Ugh. Spawning more of them. Come on, come over here. Embrace explosivity. Ow. Good enough. Oh, of course. That's a good point. Thank you. Ow. You know what? Fuck it. Get cannonballed. Yeah, that's a bit gross. They are. But also because of boom balls, they're explosives as well. So if you're doing the thing, you're getting achievements. Yes. Hey! Oh, Jesus. Oh, I just got a load of perks for getting to level 9. Well, a load of perks unlocked. Let's have a look. Wireless transmission. Killing an enemy with E-combo greatly increases the damage of the next 3 melee punches. Nice. Wider audience. Zapping can pull and grab electrocute multiple enemies at once. Supercharged blast. A shockwave will be released when entering the supercharged mode, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Okay. Maximum energy is increased by 1 battery. Now there's a new. Excuse me. Supercharged blast is nice. Oh, it has been a kill with the combo that increases the damage. Right. Slam the fam. It's now collected very much wider distance. Kind of like that and getting the extra juice one. Definitely don't want Blood and Thunder. Oh, I want that, though. No, we'll do that one. I realise I don't use supercharge mode all that much. I probably should use it more. So my only question here is, why isn't that oil that's spewing out catching fire as well?
Magic doesn't catch it, but
Yeah, magic oil. That's what you get from a Magikarp. Exactly. Me and Thyros are on the same page. When in doubt, magic. It's like the Simpsons episodes. You know, whenever anything weird happens like that in shows, a wizard did it. Finally, that pipe did what it was supposed to.
it's so convenient that it waited for you to get onto that elevator to watch.
Oh, now we're on fire. Now everything's just on fire. Oh, more bucks. Oh no, why do I think this is the end of the level? Which means I've missed like 4 bucks pickups. And...
Yes. Okay.
and a, hidden or unique chest. Wizard, Rincewind. Oh no!
One hell of a ride. What did that guy say? Oh yeah, follow the pipes.
See, I could follow the pipes, but that would take me to where I want to go. I don't need to go into supercharge mode. They can do that. Oh shit. Okay. Have artillery. Look at that glowing red fist I've got now. It's fisting time. What the? Okay. Idiot standing next to a TNT box. Mac has become the fisting artist. I was going to a random quote and gets, where did you learn to type? Were you taught by a blind sloth or something? Got no idea what that's from. There's any pipes to really follow, to be honest. Do, however, see alternate paths. Hey, some bucks. Hi. One more epic quote. I'm sorry, but with what this game has already thrown at me, we can't get more. Well, we could. We're going to struggle to get something more epic than Boom Eternal. I'd forgotten just how much I absolutely love this game. Oh shit. Oh, that's the pipe. That's the pipe I need to not follow. Because not following it gets me shit like this. That's a lot of bucks. That's more bucks than a field. 1 bucks pickup and 1 unique chest away. Nearly there. I'm trusted to actually be able to hit me. But I'd rather not take the chance. Okay, so that's clearly where I'm supposed to go. Oh, hi. Means that if I go off the beaten path... That's just another entrance to the Flame Arena. Okay, fair. If I go around this way, it's potentially going to be stuff. I mean, this is where I'd just been. I just don't know how much I'd explored or not of it. Hydration from my knee. Take that from the T. And there's the last unique chest. How many bucks? Bursting bolts. The crossbow shoots in rapid bursts of 2 bolts each. Ooh, that's quite nice. Still looking for one more buck pickup. One more. I was mildly hoping that that unique chest would count as a bucks pickup as well. Oh, it's just flames. I thought it was a flash of interaction on that. I'm probably going to do that while I'm doing the arena fight. Good night. Yep. Did ya? Yeah. I'm glad we won't find this fine as palm post legit, but almost full 4 years on this farm. Not finding it at some level of BS. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. I will not blame you in the least for not doing it legit at that point. That's almost as bad RNG as Warframe. Almost. Being thorough now, looking for bugs. Now that I've just learned I can actually blow those Now that I've just learned I can blow those barrels open with my rifle, I'm wondering if one of them was hiding a bucks up, pickup or something. Could just keep your weather instead of concentrating for more spirit spawns. True. I'm guessing you meant spirit, but I don't know Stardew, so maybe not. Who knows? Also, again with the awesome music. Oh, spots. Can I actually? No, I can't. I thought I might be able to punch them, but no. I do have a feeling that I'm not long left to this this level. Hooray for cheats. a phrase that is very common and overlaps between divorce lawyers and gamers. Hooray for cheats. Don't like to cheat, but this is maddening. Yeah, that's what you say is being, exceptional circumstances. Well, looks like my idea didn't bear fruit. Oh no, I said the word bear. Oh no.
Guess this is as far as the pipes go. I fucking hope that's the right way.
Oh, no, seriously.
Yeah. I've often said, this game would be even better if you got particle effects on the main character, like, blood or oil or whatnot. So, this feels like the... What? What there? Oh, it's the electricity sparking thing on pylons. It's alright, I get that kind of thing up. So this feels very much like they initially intended it to be a chase sequence, but there's no chase sequence. When no one is harmed by it, I have no other way. See my current Stellaris game where a bug caused a full empire to awaken about 150 years ahead of schedule. See, it depends with me. Like, there are some games that I will play with cheats all the time because I just can't. Like, any real-time strategy game, I just can't. Like, unashamedly, I have only played and finished Warcraft and Starcraft with cheats. Oh, that's a fucking combat arena and a half. I can't see a Bucks pickup.
That must be it.
Oh, what's that? I don't see a pickup here, so I'm gonna have missed one Bucks pickup. Sims was made for cheating. There.
That is 100%.
What the fuck is that?
The meatball for. This game.
Ooh, Jesus. What the fuck? Okay, vampiric flashbang.
Mad drops.
Same.
That's the guy whose shield you can break at the beginning. That's the guy who's the time.
Yep. Yep. I'm trying to get him close enough to the... Yeah, that's close enough. Actually was. I did not think it would be. Thank you. Oh, now he's doing his charge thing. You know what? Come over here. Come charge me now. Right here. Come on. Or I could just abuse that mechanic. I'm very certain there's a bug caused by a mod. Because what had similar bug, another save where full Empire affected the same mod so they can during some time frame. Ah.
I've been hiding here for a week.
This ain't a rescue mission, so watch your mouth. I'm here to pick up some documents for Assistant Secretary Harrow.
Documents? I don't know anything about any documents. Oh, these documents?
You must be the accountant.
Any documents? This is my baby, sir.
At your service. Mr. Harrow promised me immediate backup as long as I kept this safe.
Harrow's written you off, Biddle. Sent me for the case, not you. All I know is that DC wants that portfolio seized.
DC? What an asshole. Harrow isn't trying to leverage this property for the government you ate. He wants it for himself. He wrote me into this scheme for a cut of the profits, and now he's hung me out to dry. That asshole.
I fully agree with this guy.
10%.
Hope it was worth all those soldiers' lives, you greedy little pissworm. I'll take that.
Whoa, wait. What about me? How'll I get home?
Walk.
Walk. Luckily for me, unlike last time, this fallen empire awakens Guardians of the Galaxy and thus far less conquer the entire galaxy, being able to contain them through their original borders with the generous use of the own command on their star bases. Ah, nice.
Turning the tide's my ass. More like lining your own pockets, you slimy shit.
What the hell are you? Ah, Biddle. Oopsie daisy.
Oopsie daisy.
National Guardsmen to their deaths for a paycheck. When the president gets wind of this, you're a dead man.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that the way the veins in your forehead are throbbing, it's so...
Looks like a well-dressed rat. Yeah, they both do.
Mr. Assistant Secretary, these accusations sound serious. And
First of all, it's Mr. Secretary now. As in Secretary of War. As in the fucking right hand of God. Secondly, do you think the President of these United States is gonna give a royal fuck about the pissant accusations of a podunk? Do it. Give me a reason to throw your cowpoke ass in a Viewgate and flush your father's legacy to the bone. The Harrow Institute has a much better ring to it, don't you think?
Mr. Secretary, maybe it would be for the best if you...
Maybe it would be best if you stopped interrupting me, you groveling mule! You want to make yourself useful? Get to the kitchen and fetch me a cup of coffee! Now fuck off and find some vampires to kill. That's much more your speed.
Wanted to choke on a shotgun barrel. Come. Getting back, managed to smoosh together a meal out to the left side of nuggets and surprise. Ooh, nice. He's trying to drink the blood of one of the agents. We all saw it. Yep. Had chicken nuggets in forever. Nuggets. Kind of. He thinks that Dad's dead as well.
But you useless clown.
Because we told him that Dad's dead, because better than telling him we're working on a cure for vampirism.
Mr. Rentier, your father's waiting for you in the basement.
Oh no. I tried to have him choke on his own dick, but that would be a challenge even for a toddler. Jesus Christ. You have to find it first, and I do not want to see what's in his trousers. Nothing of note there lies within. Still fantastic. I don't imagine they could ever stop them being fantastic. Ooh, bucks. Now, if only that was, counting towards the last one. Bats in the Belfry. 6 lore pickups, 1 unique chest, and 30 bucks. Turns out Assistant Secretary Harrow had personal stakes in the fight against Felicity. He wanted to use bureaucracy to steal Debano family assets for his own personal gain, sacrificing National Guard troops in the process. Furious Jesse returns to Calico Town to face Harrow. I overrode the weather when it's Halloween Stardew. What are you doing in the Belfry? Snoozing, most likely. I've learned that the oil field mission was a ruse devised by Harry to personally enrich himself by taking control of DeBano's assets. Jesse confronts the assistant secretary and threatens to expose his corruption. To Jesse's surprise, Harry laughs in his face, revealing that he has been promoted to Secretary of War and now has total control of the Institute. If Jesse doesn't become his pet vampire hunter, Harry promises to defund the Institute and destroy his father's legacy. After that meeting, Jesse meets with his dad, who Harry thinks is already dead. William tells his son to ignore Harry and hunt down Felicity. Jesse follows his father's advice and heads to Dickinson. He places William had seen through his eyes while physically linked with her, or psychically. Just feed him some hydrochloric coffee. Yeah, just put something in his coffee. It'll be for the best.
Do you really feel war is coming? Full-blown war with the ticks? Dr. Blackwell deserves far more respect than those bureaucrats are giving him.
But not much we can do until we get free of those paper pushers in D.C.
Yeah, well, I bet they wouldn't be so cocky if a tick came knocking on the White House door.
Probably not. But that would mean we failed. And no one wants that.
I don't know, I'd be up for like a DLC mission or, a sequel or just, another mission of this where I go and defend the White House against vampires. Olympus has fallen, Olympus has fangs. Daily News, May 1894. Eyewitness reported several mutilated bodies in the woods near Kingston. That might have been me, sorry. Wait, that was Daily Mail 4 out of 4. That was the last one. Oh, I'm getting close to the end of the game. I can feel it. I can really feel I'm getting close to the end of the game now. So not like Civil Hemlock. I mean, I've still got 2 abilities that are still locked. But I don't know if those are perk-related things, like that Blood and Thunder thing. That might actually be something I have to activate via a perk, and it's in that bottom right. That actually might be what it is.
It'll hurt a bit. Don't move, Reyes.
That's what he said right before he died. Don't move. They'll hear you. And then they tore him apart. Fucking bats. Fucking plague. Fucking Harrow. Ah, damn. That hurt.
Which is why we need to stay strong. It's like nothing we've ever witnessed before. A new age of vampirism.
That fucking Harrow needs to go.
Yes. Hemlock is all natural. How bad can it be? Arsenic's natural as well. Actually, no, I can't like arsenic. I eat apple seeds.
It's all about the percentage of copper in the alloy. Yeah, I'll show you my notes.
Seriously? I would love to see your original research. It would be an honor.
I think someone was doing crack next to me on the bus. I heard several lighter sounds and bubbles, but it did not smell like weed. Yeah, that's quite possibly crack. So I'm just weird out and had to share.
Really, sir? You have to do something about that Harrow prick. I can barely contain myself around him. I feel this urge to just punch him in that stupid mustache.
Same. Also, his name's Adams. That's all I'm gonna say. It isn't even spelled correctly. Oh, point of no return. Pop.
Virgil and I were just having the most invigorating discussion.
I was telling Director Rentier about my ideas for upgrading the gauntlet.
No, you idiot.
To see young blood like Mr. Olney's coursing through Calico. We'll need his vital spirit if we're to rebuild the Institute's power and vigor. Well done, son.
I think we may have given him a few too many vaults.
I think we're giving him a few too many secrets.
We've got a situation. In order to keep your condition quiet, Amelia told Harrow you died. He's pulled rank and is sending us out on money grubbing errands while Felicity's building her army.
Harrow's head knows what's right, but his heart is tainted by lust for power and money.
It's gonna get worse now that he got promoted. One wrong move and we're dead in the water.
But one right move, and you could catch her and end this war. On the subject of moving...
You know what? Maybe let's wait for the doc to give the all clear before we start unbinding anyone.
Yeah, agreed.
Harrow's not an idiot.
Yes, he is.
Without the Institute, this country would turn into a blood feast. Now, You tell me, son. What's more important? His approval or ending this war before it started?
What did you see while Felicity was in your head?
Death. Horrible monsters appearing out of nowhere. Fire.
They always tend to forget that things like these go both ways. Yep.
Boxcars. Scores of them. Filled with blood.
That's how she's transporting the leeches now? By train?
That's not good, sirs. Dickinson is a major cattle railway hub. The trains run in all directions. If there's an outbreak,
That's pretty much what we were saying before we got sent to the oil field. Meanwhile, Thyros doing intonation. Assassin, you foolish beast, and you find your organs melt from my poisons. Thyros proceeds to pull out a bottle of cyanide and dazzle in one go while maintaining unblinking eye contact. This game's got really lovely visuals. Do I have enough though? Do I? No, I don't. Not for the upgrade I want.
Jesus Christ, what happened here?
Being fully immune to most toxins and poisons, invitation becomes a lot more interesting. True. See, here's what I'm thinking. Like, yes, it feels like I'm getting close to an end, but at the same time, how many upgrades I've still got to unlock? Like, is there going to be a new game plus? I don't actually know. Look, there's a whole new weapon I haven't unlocked. And that one, so yeah, there's 2 weapons. There's still 2 more weapons I haven't unlocked. What the fuck? I'm probably going to be game 1 to this one. Although it may sound, this game just makes me think of the movies Alien vs. Cowboy and Wild Wild West. I can see some of that. Like, this game is not shy about where it gets its reference from. Like, it's very clearly got references all over the place. Yeah, I've got no issue with that, because, you know, they're proud of it, and they don't shy away from it, and they've made an incredibly good game. Stands a prime example of pleasure can be too much of a good thing. Well, he's met Chinya, and Chinya's just trouble. I don't need to revisit the tutorial menu. If I'm this far in the game, I think I'm beyond needing tutorial menu, but thank you for reminding me it exists. Really? Okay. Powering me up a little bit. Ah, balls. What are you? What the fuck are you? Gunslingers. I'll do that. Into the dynamite you go. Oh, that's a pure blood. What the fuck? Why have they got a pure blood as well? What the fuck? All right. Oh shit! I do not have enough. So I'm gonna address this dude. Probably should. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh. Vampire Cowboys, Hillbilly Kronk. Looks like a vampire hunter. Yeah, kind of. Gave the game until the end of Fallen. Nope, time to spawn me a fossil. Well, you did. You gave it a chance. People looks like Mr. X mixed with his nemesis for a second. Gosh. I hate everything about those games. I really do. Specifically the remakes of them. Use you! Hello. Yeah, that's the pure blood spawn. Oh, okay. If you get that weak spot shot, right, you just outright blow the dynamite up in his hand. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Chinned him. Oh, another one of you. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's two of the big uns. Ah. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeets us. Oh, when you spawned a little friend. Show his hat off. Jesus. Thank you for redeeming a British recharge. I should stick the kettle on. Ooh. This encounter's a bit spicy. More in the sipping chat, of course. Okay, so there is no difference between there's not two different kinds of gunslingers. There's just one. There you go. Ow. Ow. Dead moving time. That yeah. Look at the difficulty curve by the look of it. Nah. And Warp Alone, welcome. All this stuff that I'm fighting now is stuff that I've fought before. Or it's something similarly doable. It's just the combination. Run. Sit down. Oh shit, I need that health. Oh, and of course it spawned some more. Of course it has. Where the fuck did he come from? Come on. Camera flash. Okay, so he cannot be electrocuted. Oh yeah, because he haven't filled the stagger meter, that's why. Shit, need that health. Really need that health. Ooh, really did need that health. I thought I pressed the heal button. Ah, it's okay, I don't need it anymore now. Okay, yeah, I do. Got him. Oh, that was exhilarating. Whew. So much good as no after all. This is not even on the maximum difficulty. What about that was? That's normal. This is normal difficulty I'm on. I've still got hard and evil to do. Oh, this is the intended difficulty by the devs though. Right, now because of all that, now I can pour my tea. It's all about learning the game. Normal. Yeah. Evil might break you. It might. It might break me. Want to know what's even worse? There's 2 trophy lists for this. I even fathom the hardest one. I'll tell you what. Since I'm going to be doing it anyway, just probably off stream, when we finish this, I will do one session or one part of going into evil mode, and we'll see just how nasty it gets. Oh shit. And then, you know, you'll all know that I'll be doing this and bashing my head against the evil difficulty on my own off stream. Still don't have enough for what I want. Oh. Jonathan Q. Biddle, an accountant working for James Harrow. Monkey business has always been his forte. When he seized Andalusia's real estate in Kingston, he didn't hesitate to take a piece for himself. He's smart, bent, and cold-hearted, and would sell his own mother if he could make a profit. Not surprised. Okay, so we've got... Oh, I think they're just up... I think they're just upgrades of these things. The Gaster. Gasters are flying maggot-like hybrids with tentacles. They were first sighted in central Maryland by the early German immigrants who colonized the Middletown Valley near the South Mountains. Their main function is the protection of newborn foulbloods. What the dick is that? That's good. Good, good. Yeah, with this being Daily Mail News 4 out of 4, I do think this is getting very close to the end. Although that said, we've got Felicity's Diary 2 out of 6. I have missed number 1. So there's still 4 more diary parts from her. There's like a whole little note. Yeah, I fought that thing. Wasn't too bad once I'd actually started the fight. So a lot of these enemies on their own aren't all that bad. But when you pair them up and group them, as this game does so... No. Am I right in thinking I'm close to the end, though? Oh! That does surprise me. I was genuinely surprised. I actually did think I was going to be, Yes. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm surprised. Pleasantly so. Don't get me wrong, I am very, very happy that I'm not near the end of this. Oh, wait, there's 2 ways.
How many chapters?
Depends on the length of the chapter. Okay. So that makes me think there's probably 16 levels. And that reaction tells me I'm right. Oh no, of course not. Yeah. That's good. I'm, like I said, pleasantly surprised that, you know, I'm that far away from the end. Which does, well, I've said a few times now, you know, where is the story going to go from where I am? And it has kept on going. I've been pleasantly surprised by it and has not felt like it's a drag-along thing. Like, even the mission where I was deliberately put to go and do something else that had no consequence still advanced the story by, you know, revealing just what a absolute piece of shit Harrow is. Like, we all knew that he's a piece of shit. We all knew that we don't like him. Now we just, you know, have even more reason to dislike him. That's the tea ready. And plopped into the Lydia. This is probably one of the more open parts I've seen.
For a glorified parasite!
Like our ancestors before us, you stepping out of your cave, dragging your club. Drinking you dry. Is it history?
Ah. Or something. It's a possessed outhouse. Actually, looks like there's something in there. Holy shit, you're right. Ooh, level 10. Let's see what we got now. And I've got enough. I've got enough. Yes. Ho, 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 ho. Yep. Right, so we've unlocked Punchline. After finishing the entire melee combo, the next one starts with a powerful transition attack, which additionally grants a high amount of energy. Now Boom is eternal, yes. Touchdown requires two things like hold R1 and back on L to attack any lifting other things smashed into the ground, causing a massive explosion. All corner enemies are killed instantly. Fun. So let me get straight. Quests in the game for players who don't want to advance the storyline and shouldn't advance the storyline, end up advancing the storyline anyway, with or without the players consent to wanted progression. What? No? All regular enemies explode out and impact after being cannibals. That's funny. Maximum health is increased by 15%. Seeing lethal damage doesn't cause death and it heals the 25% of maximum health and grants 3-second invulnerability, shoving the enemies away. The ability does not reset until death. Thank you, Enwar, for the contribution to the one-off game stream challenge. No, I wasn't going to get that. I think that's what I was going to get, was the Vital Superpowers. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I'll take that from the tea. What you saying before about how any non-story quests end up progressing the story? No, it's basically... So, all the chapters in this are sequential and progressive. So there's only one way to go, and it's the storyline. There's no side quests, no alternatives. What I'm saying is that a lot of games like this end up having filler content that just feels like there's no purpose behind it other than to, artificially lengthen the story. Even the thing which didn't feel like it was actually contributing to the progression in any way, i.e. going to the oil fields, still advanced the story and still had some sense behind it, because it showed us how much of a piece of shit the Harrow was, and it's also given Felicity enough time to do what we're seeing here. Well, that health upgrade is really going to help. But yeah, based on the progression I'm seeing, then I might actually be able to get most of the upgrades before the end of the game. I thought there is going to be a new game plus. See, for a moment I thought it was doing forced progression. Oh no, no. No, there's only one way to go in this, and that is forwards. Yeah, that's why I like it so much. The only variation in places that you can go apart from forwards is little deviations like that to get items. See, this is exactly the sort of game that I really gel with, and it's, why I struggle with open world so much. Is like, I like having direction. I like either having direction or sequential unlocking of areas, like they did in the first Assassin's Creed, where you can clear a small area, be done with it, advance the story, which unlocks some more bits, clear that, unlock, clear, unlock. That I'm completely fine with. Reminds me a bit of the old God of War games. It is a bit. If you took the old God of War's progression and story advancement and put it with the 2016 and Ragnarok mechanics, you've essentially got this game. Well, PS Vita from the PlayStation 2. I'm gonna guess the OG God of Wars, because as far as I recall, Chains of Olympus was, I think, after the second God of War. At least release-wise. Oh, no, I've just come from there. That's the holy shit thing. The original trilogy, yeah. Actually not sure when Chains of Olympus came out with regards to the other three. I think it was actually after, thinking about it. Because the PSP and the PS Vita were around about the same time as the PlayStation 3. Wait, no, that's when God of War 3 was for those consoles as well. I actually don't know. All side paths either lead to a dead end or loop back into the main path. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much A, what I like, and B, what this is as well. I'm burning curiosity moment. God of War 3 release. Okay, March 16th, 2010. Chains of Olympus. March 4th, 2008. So yeah, Chains of Olympus came after God of War 2, before God of War 3. How many God of War games are there now? Mainline 5, in total 6. Because you've got the original trilogy, then Chains of Olympus, then 2016, then Ragnarok. Well, that's ominous. Face Felicity. Oh, that ain't gonna happen. If it does, ain't gonna go down too well. Sometimes my accuracy is amazing, other times it's absolute dog shit. I'm sorry, I'm going to be confronting Felicity in a graveyard in front of a church. Yeah. Yeah. You'll say God of War on the phone you can't ever get now. No one counts those kind of games. Unless they get ported and put somewhere else. Yeah, just no. What was that? Oh!
Sinking into the mud, sick and feverish and waiting for death. In that moment, I realized that humanity does not evolve at all. Humans are both weak and cruel. Those on top will always exploit those they consider their inferiors. Those who have nothing will continue to do all the work, while those who have everything will do none of it.
Well, she understands capitalism. Definitely quite a lot of stream. I like open world to a degree, primarily when I have a clear target or sense of direction at all times. Do not like when I'm dropped into open world with no goal or guidance. There has to be a certain amount of guidance or goals for me. Like, God of War 2016 was an alright kind of open world for me. Assassin's Creed 1 was an alright kind of open world for me. All the rest of the Assassin's Creeds, no, not good for me. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I can already tell from what I've seen of it, no. Oh! We get a cinematic. Oh, I didn't know there were people in there.
It's between you and me, you little leech. Let them go.
Humans build empires in the name of progress, with no thought spared for those paying the mortal cost of their quest for glory. That is true vampirism. My kind would never leave one of their children to die, crying in the gutter.
I won't let you turn them.
You don't listen!
I love that he just is not fazed by that.
The sooner you understand that, the better.
Okay. Well, think of it this way, Jesse. You didn't let her turn them, you know, because they weren't turned. Also, that's 3 shield bastards. We're just dodging through a tombstone. Which is... Okay. Supercharge mode. What the fuck happened there? That's like combining Valheim and Dark Souls, but the world has certain linearity to it. Okay, so there's nothing else to... Oh, they home in as well. Oh, okay. Blade games are very much open world, but you still have a sort of direction. There's cities and villages to go to and get quests in the game. Give you clear victory to be part of the last faction saying. The thing is, the games don't expect you to follow a certain path though. It lets you do as you please in the way, however the world will also not wait for you to act. Yeah, that would not work for me. I was relying too much on a more health than I had. Oh god, that was a... Oh Jesus, thanks game for setting me off like that. Oh, it's depending on how many hits you do with that. Okay, that's fun. That's really fun. Oh god. Since the world feels alive and the way the factions is not just setting quests to give us like the damn Civil War and Skyrim, they're actual characters that can... Oh, jeez. That's allies not opponents in the game, or that's on their own, try to conquer the continent, whether you help, hinder, or ignore them. I was like advanced civilization. It's in no demeaning way at all, but it's just, you know, that is my impression of civilization. In another game I'm actually fucking awful at. Oh god. I'm down. Oh god, nearly me down as well. Big games that you're looking forward to this year? Not that I can think of with a definite release date. I mean, I've got a list of like games that I'm looking forward to. I just can't remember any of them off the top of my head. God, ow, Jesus, that was over half my health. Okay, ow. I'm getting itchy from the heat again. Very tired from it as well. Much of the food coma. But my head it's making me really exhausted. I'm roasting here, but then again, it always is because it's fucking Florida. Thanking you. Eatus. One of them dead at least. Ow. There we go. That's 2 down. There we go. Get to the train station.
A train, huh? Don't think you're gonna make it in time, girl. All dead. You'll pay for that, witch.
I get the feeling this is not the end of the level by a long shot. Mostly because if I go into lore, there's still 4 notes, 15 buck pickups, and a hidden chest. So yeah, we're not at the end yet. The thing about it, I like open worlds that aren't just a glorified map with a to-do list attached to it. See, a lot of open worlds do feel like that to me. A map with nothing attached to it. See, normally I would not like the Far Cry games, would not like them at all. I like them because Fox and I can have an incredibly good laugh with them. And also Far Cry 5's one actually has a very good story behind it, which is inspired by real events. Shut up, phone. Hee. Dragon awesome, sadly no multiplayer. Yeah, that's the reason I wouldn't play it then. The main reason I'm not a fan of Far Cry games is because if you've played one of them, you have played every single Far Cry game that's ever been made. At least from 3 onwards. Dance, dance, Barrelution. Patch Mountain play the map is not a to-do list, it is your sandbox to play around with while others play with you. The fact there are things outside May Control actually feels good to me, as it means I'm not just playing with dolls or action figures. See, that would not be good for me. Got an open world game a while back called Greedfall. Oh, I know Greedfall, I played it on stream. Remind me of The Witcher, so I got it, but I haven't got around to playing it. See, my experience of it hasn't, you know, what I've been told about it is not that it's an open world game. It's like very similar to Dragon Age, or at least Dragon Age 2. Like, I know it's not an extreme Souls-like because Fox plays it and Fox enjoys it, and she's really not one for Souls-likes. She tried Elden Ring, got to the first boss, and noped out. Understandably so.
What now? You too scared to face me in your own flesh?
It does kind of sound like I'm about to go up against a big boss type thing. Same as Blood Dragon is just a real piss take of the 90s. I'm a real piss take of the 90s. I grew up in them.
You notice the patterns that govern it. The pendulum may swing left and right, but ultimately things remain the same. Exploitation, pain, and misery. It may look different, but it persists. The only way out is to break that pattern.
Specifically regarding it's hot, I'm sitting here sweating. And I'm pretty sure the aircon's on. The aircon is probably not on. The aircon is now on. It's alright. That's, you know, that's why I looked up to see if the door was going. Oh my good god, it's so bright. I thought, oh, pie. Oh, okay, so they're mixing that guy up with normals. Well, I say normals, more powerfuls. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I was going to say that those are signs of one of those things. You can fuck off with that. I don't like this. I do not appreciate your existence in my game. Severfruit? Oh. Flashbanged. Oh, that was unpleasant. Oh, very unpleasant. Ugh. That's right. Ah. Let's see. Huh. Okay, in Florida, that's a natural state for being for that subtropical hell. Fair. I mean, yes, all the time. Well, actually, no. Before the holidays, it actually got to a point where it was colder than the UK. Weirdly. So now remember a picture I saw yesterday and I'm very confused again. An Australian cow eating a snake. Yeah, that sounds about right for Australia. So here I'm minus 20C outside. How am I... What am I doing on? What am I going on? 27C. Mum, sandwich. Ooh, sandwich. Give me a weather. The cow herbivore. Why? Here's the. What the fuck, Australia? Cheers, Lydia. Oh. 1C. You are very lucky then. There we are. Lost my husband. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, there's everything going on all at once. Alright. Ow. You're gonna have to be more specific. There's a lot of shit going on. What? What, the gunslinger? The gunslinger. It's a more evolved form of the fallen gunslingers. It's past 7 AM shit. Wait, what? What was supposed to happen at 7 AM? Oh, starting Yakuza. Once again, my prowess has distracted Lydia. Oh, that's the cue for. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, fuck it. Take some damage. See, goddamn life. Take fucking damage. Ow. So you could. Whoops. When we learned that Zeppelin's napalm burned the whole place around. So that happened in mission 3, and it was used against us. So I don't think we're going to be attempting that anytime soon. We should probably make a bit more of an effort to have this guy as a priority target. God. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. Excuse you, I'm shooting that weak spot. You, I shot that weak spot 3 times. What the fuck? Why is it spawning more of these things now? Don't. You don't. Oh, that is not what I was intending to do. Didn't even know you existed. Shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, God. Damn it. So aiming this is not friendly. Oh, okay. No, it's just been blocked by a broken one. Well, that really was. This is why I was starting to think, you know, I was getting close to the end of the game with encounters like that. Also, you know, still 2 more levels. What the fuck? Oh, I've got to open that up. Wait, what the fuck is in there?
Open it somehow.
Oh, it's a new gun, or it's unlocks an upgrade for one of my guns. Alright, okay, so where's the first one? The first one is in here. Can I get into it? No, I cannot seem to. What? Maybe I need to go up here first. Yeah. Or ropes. Or chains. He's too manly to use rope.
She's still here, which means the transports aren't ready. Must have caught her off guard. And now she's scared I might be able to stop her. Good.
Ah. I wonder if this was a point of progress or whether the entire thing is optional. Oh, it looks progress related because there's nothing else I can do around here. Ah, it's a bugger. I was hoping for a secret. But no, I'm here. I've got an upgrade which looks to be an upgrade to my repeater. Railgun! Electrically augmented version of the Rentier rifle, capable of shooting piercing trails and charging amped shots. That's just cheating. I love it. Oil. Well, oil be fucked.
relationship between the hunter and its prey. An understanding. We're not that different, Jesse Rentier.
I am now in the progress of looking for a checkpoint. I've seen what the time is. So I guess I'll be going so I don't fall asleep with the TV loud again. No worries at all, Lee. Thanks for coming in as long as you did, and I'll see you later. There's a box pickup. It's in there. Nope. There is no jumping in this game. That glows like looking it could be used or blown up. I think it's one of those things that it teases it like it's purposely teasing the existence of it, and then you progress a bit and hoping, and it's going to say, oh, hope you didn't forget about that thing. Wait, what thing? What? Let's look. 6. So I'm actually kind of close to the end of the mission. One hidden thing and 3 more notes. So either I've missed a few of the notes, or there's a bit of storytelling going on. It's good game design. Yeah, but this entire game is good game design in my opinion. And the fact that it's only received 1 update since release. Bearing in mind, it did release like what, October or so in 2022. Just had one of those roses with a hazelnut in it, and there's no nut. Lydia's been denied a nut. I'll be right over. Cyrus. Yep. You're losing your nuts.
To die when he found me and gave me a choice. The only price I had to pay was giving up the memory of human warmth.
Team sandwich brain started again. Yep.
My new life.
Nut filling.
Bury my past.
Next of this game, people said it's God of War clone. I'd rather have it clone some shitty other game. Call of Duty is a clone of itself. Call of Duty is a clone of Doom. Everything can be attributed to being a clone of something else. If you say that's a bad thing, then you know nothing about game design. There you go. For those of you who didn't hear what Callie said, derivative work is not necessarily bad. So looks like it's going to be going in for a boss battle. Oh no, it's just more to do on the streets. I want a checkpoint though. Give me, my god. Probably. Next battle isn't just these corpses in the street. Yeah. Let's go in with the clone of puke. Puke is better. Fairness. Going with the clone of Oblivion, and Oblivion is way, way better. I was just thinking to myself, I would really, really love to have a form of an AoE to just wipe them all out and then realise, oh look, shotgun. Inspect, adapts, and improve, such as the way that things progress after all. Mace is different to a club, a gun is derivative of a crossbow. Exactly. Like, you ever notice, like, games which are very much attributed to being very similar to another game, if people like the game, you know, personally, they call it a like. You know, Doom-like, Souls-like, Doom-like, you know, that kind of thing. Whereas, if it's something they inherently don't like for whatever reason and want to try and find a way to justify it, they call it a clone. Roguelike, exactly. Yeah, or to be fair, there's only so many ways you can do inputs when you have a keyboard.
So, I mean, complicated to make it something that I've seen before. It's too complicated and clunky or intuitive.
Yeah.
There's only so many things. You're gonna have some.
What does that make stuff like roguelites? Well, roguelite is a very much its own thing, because roguelike is harkening back to, oh hey, it's very much like Rogue, the original roguelike, because it was it. But that game had a very hard reset mechanic, so if you die, you go right back to the very beginning, and it randomly generates your route again. Roguelite is essentially, it's a bit like that, only the mechanics are lighter and a bit more fair. It's like ones where you can permanently upgrade yourself and then you go forward with the new upgrades in the new map. That's a roguelite. Hades is a roguelite, not a roguelike. Time to see you later. No problem at all, then. Well, thanks for coming in as long as you did, and see you later. Roguelike and roguelite is needless division, if you ask me. See, I think it's a needed division because there's a very, very clear difference between them. Because, yes, while they may be the same sort of base type of game, they both play and handle in very different ways. Can I have a checkpoint here, please? This looks like a boss arena. Can I have a checkpoint? There's the checkpoint. So, next week, if I stream next Monday... Wait, what is next Monday? Next Monday? Yeah, of course I'm streaming next Monday. Thinking a week ahead of myself. Back to main menu. Yes. 17 seconds to my last save, yeah. So yeah, there we are. What the fuck with my camera? It's gone out of focus again. Give me a sec. There we are. Don't know why. Don't know why I choose to do that. Sometimes, you know, I can understand why, but that really had nothing behind it. Got to no brain, still imagine Skyrim with roguelike mechanics. Oh god, no. I mean, you can turn almost anything into a roguelike or a roguelite even. Doesn't have to. Doesn't always, you know, mean it's going to be a good thing. Yeah, it's a fantastic stream, Matt. No problem at all. So yeah, thank you all very much for coming along and for always supporting whatever you chose to show it. It's all greatly appreciated. Let me just double check that Lydia is indeed streaming. I believe she is because she was starting off the Yakuza-thon. It's very much looking like a Yakuza-thon going on, or start... No? No, we do not. Oh, no, but we have Lydia sitting in stream, so she's probably going to go and start. More points in challenge. Thank you for that, DJ. Starting soon. How soon, Lydia? As in, soon enough for me to raid, or should I just quit out and people can go find you? Well, you just heard Lydia's voice on my stream, so there's your answer. Whole reason the term roguelite exists is because people made overly specific terms that go beyond gameplay through the blind interpretation of how pure a roguelite is. Yeah, but also it helps people who don't like roguelikes but do like roguelites. It helps that differentiation, so it is more necessary. Like, if it wasn't for the differentiation between the two of them, I would not play roguelikes in general. One last show for the road. Chuck Norris had to stop washing his clothes in the ocean. Too many tsunamis. On what's on the high value characteristics of thirds, it needed to be turn based and grid based. No, I'm happy with the definition being literally between the punishing level of challenge, you know, hence why it being light rather than like. You guys what the fuck? Thanks for streaming, yeah, welcome. Yeah, we are going to go and raid Lydia, who is starting off her Yakuza-thon with being halfway through Yakuza 0, I think. So yeah, you go give her some support. You go give her a follow and whatnot. And until next time, I will see you then. Next stream for me is tomorrow at the same time of 4:30 PM GMT, which is 11:30 AM EST. We'll be going back to Drakengard 3 with additional piss, because that's what the game's about. Send the link over Discord, I will have a look at it. But yeah, still nothing. Yeah, I will see people then. Until then, though, thank you all very much for coming along, and have yourselves a good rest of your day, a good evening, a good night, a good morning, or good afternoon. What the time is for you. Till then, though, stay safe, stay amazing, and see you later. Bye. Raid.